All right, everyone, and welcome to today's group break. It's a 12-box mixer featuring 1920 Series 1 and Series 2 retail, and then a box of Trilogy and Allure Hobby to finish things off here. Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's definitely going to be a good mix. And just before we get into the break, just a reminder that we have a full master case of OPC Platinum on this Saturday. There's still some spots available for that, but it looks really, really nice. The product in general looks really cool. There's some really cool parallels. They have like a pond hockey short print that is just, it's super cool. It's like, you know, player on a pond and the sunset parallels just pop. There's a lot of really cool stuff with that. But yeah, so I've been watching some of that lately myself. But now let's get into today's break here. And so here we are. We have the list of all the people who bought spots. And so we're going to random these off 3 times, and then we'll come back, grab the teams, and random the teams off 3 times here. So here we go. And we'll go with the names 3 times. Once, twice, and 3 times. There we go. Ian on top, Frank on bottom, if I can copy and paste properly here. There we go. And grab the teams here. Close this off, and teams. Once, twice, and 3 times. All right. So good luck, everyone. I mean, teams are the teams, but you know, it all depends on what pops out. So Ian, you have the Nashville Predators. Kevin with the Columbus Blue Jackets. Bao with the Florida Panthers. Brian M with the Colorado Avalanche. Arnold with the Ottawa Senators, Bao with the Chicago Blackhawks, Carey with the Vancouver Canucks, Sheldon with the Detroit Red Wings, Stefan with the Los Angeles Kings, Kirk with the Minnesota Wild, Connor with the Tampa Bay Lightning, Joshua with the St. Louis Blues, Arnold with the New York Islanders, William with the Carolina Hurricanes, Bao with the Edmonton Oilers, Zach with the Dallas Stars, Calum with the Pittsburgh Penguins, Jason South with the San Jose Sharks, Kevin Dorish with the Buffalo Sabres, BJ with the Montreal Canadiens, Ethan with the Calgary Flames, Jesse with the New Jersey Devils, Gerald with the Boston Bruins, Jordan with the Toronto Maple Leafs, Sean with the Vegas Golden Knights, Mark with the New York Rangers, Kevin with the Winnipeg Jets, Sean with the Flyers, Will Squires with the Anaheim Ducks, Jesse with the Arizona Coyotes, and Frank with the Washington Capitals. So there are all your teams. And again, a link to the, I'll drop a link here to the OPC Platinum in case you're interested in that break as well. That is on this weekend. But without further ado, let's get into today's break here. I just got to slide my keyboard out of the way. There we go. And I mean, hey, again, I mean, there's some cool flame stuff in here too. But especially, I think Trilogy can have some nice, they have maybe the Lanny stuff, I think. But yeah, so I think we're going to start. We're going to do probably 2, or we'll do the usual rotation of 1 box of Series 1, 1 box of Series 2. We'll start off with Series 1 just because Series 2 tends to be a little bit stronger. So we'll end, you know, kind of the retail stuff on a strong note type of thing. So just get these out of the way here. And yeah, so I'm, again, really looking forward to seeing how this all shakes out here. And let me know what you want to see last. If you want to see Allure as the last box or Trilogy as the last box. So, but again, good luck to everyone. Without further ado, let's get into the break. Again, a lot of it just comes down to whoever, like, whatever cards get hit too. I mean, obviously you want, like, the Avalanche are good because you have Makar, the Canucks because of Hughes, the Devils because, I mean, the other Hughes and all the other rookies that they have, but generally speaking, Series 1 and Series 2, there really aren't a ton of weak teams when you have them just because, you know, you have a ton of young guns and a ton of stuff to hit. So, and again, Allure does have vet stuff in it as well. So, let's sort out my garbage bag here. It fell down. There we go. And let's start things off. And right away for the Vegas Golden Knights, we have portraits of Mark Stone. Portraits of Mark Stone for the Vegas Golden Knights. There we go. Get a little bit less glare on the cards now. And just based on the rest. So remember, Series 1 retail has a few more base packs than Series 2. Series 2 has all the OPG stuff, so it kind of fills the box out a little bit nicer. So just as a heads up. I'll keep an eye out for base variations. We didn't get any last week. I don't know if they're in retail, but You never know just because base variations are, I mean, they are kind of tougher to spot. But next up, canvas for the Philadelphia Flyers of Carter Hart. Carter Hart for the Philadelphia Flyers. But yeah, so I mean, generally speaking, Series 1, you get the jersey card per box. You know, you get your regular allotment of Young Guns. And starting things off for the Montreal Canadiens, nice Young Gun here of Ryan Poehling. Nice Poehling Young Gun for the Habs. BJ with that one. Good start there. So, I mean, those are kind of like, again, what you're looking for in Series 1 and Series 2 retail is that you get the same amount of Young Guns as hobby. And it just, you know, it's really nice that way. Being able to get your Young Guns and just a great value product. Series 1 has a couple less insert sets that are saved for hobby, whereas Series 2 kind of has, for the most part, pretty much everything. Another base pack here. But yeah, so Landry, Habs fan. Habs are strong this year, actually, both in terms of like quantity and quality. They're kind of one of those teams that just lots of really good rookies. Leon Draisaitl portraits for the Edmonton Oilers. Draisaitl portraits for the Oilers. Next up. But yeah, again, for those that it's your first time with us, thank you for joining in on the breaks. And for those who have been here a few times, again, thank you very much. They're definitely a lot of fun to do, and hopefully everyone's having fun. Nice Joel L'Esperance Young Gun for the Dallas Stars up next. Dallas Stars, that's Zach with that one. And like, there's some teams that just have a ton of like quantity. Like Dallas is a team that has a ton. Andreas Janssen for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Nice Janssen canvas for the Toronto Maple Leafs. But yeah, so Series 1, again, you're looking for just mainly your Young Guns, your Young Gun canvases. Again, your odds of getting them are the same as in hobby as in retail. So you're looking at about the same 6 Young Guns, maybe a Young Gun canvas per every box or so. So, you know, we'll get our fair share of Young Guns out of both Series 1 and Series 2 here. Another base pack here. So, and again, as always, I'll check after the break for any base variations. It takes a little bit to sort through them all, but just in case. Oh, and there we go. We actually have the Young Guns checklist of Jack and Quinn Hughes. So that will be randomed off if we don't hit another one. If we hit another one, both teams will get one. So last week, actually, the same person had both New Jersey and Vancouver, so he didn't even need to random it. But yeah, nice dual Hughes Young Gun right there to start things off. Next up, we have a Dylan Larkin portraits for the Detroit Red Wings. Larkin for the Detroit Red Wings. Yeah, Habs are they're just good. Like, just solid overall. Next up, Scott Sabourin Young Gun for the Ottawa Senators. Like, everyone from, like, their worst Young Gun this year is Poehling, and he's still, like, you know, I mean, he scored a hat-trick in his debut, so can't really go wrong there. Drouin or canvas for the Habs there as well. Next up, let's see. Oh, we got our jersey card. So we have nice Shea Theodore. Love the gold swatch there. That's really cool. Shea Theodore jersey for the Vegas Golden Knights. Who had the Golden Knights there? Sean with the Knights. I love that. That's just like the sparkliness of it. That's so cool. It's definitely, you know where that's from. It's off the arm patch. So cool jersey card there. Next up is just a base pack here. After that, so yeah, got I think 2 Young Guns left in the box or so. Maybe a couple of other inserts, but Mario Ferraro for the San Jose Sharks. Ferraro for the Sharks on the Young Guns. Yeah, so far solid first box. I mean, I got the Hughes checklist Young Guns. Got a cool jersey card. UD rookie portraits of Fabro for the Nashville Predators. But yeah, and then yeah, Series 2 again. You'll notice like the hit stack over here, and just after focus, come on, there we go. You'll notice the hit stack kind of grows a little bit quicker, just because there's generally something in pretty much every pack, whereas there's some base packs in Series 1. So But yeah, hope everyone's enjoying themselves and, you know, staying safe. Next up, a Marc-Andre Fleury canvas for the Vegas Golden Knights. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Nice Fleury canvas for the Golden Knights. Looks like he's getting prepped for the game. Getting his Gatorade ready. His water bottles that he hopes no one shoots off the net. Next up, we have Brandon Gignac. Young Guns for the New Jersey Devils. Devils get their first Young Gun. Well, he could have two, I guess, with the Jack Hughes as well. But yeah, it's definitely a cool year for cards just because you have the two brothers as kind of two of the top rookies. And that doesn't, I mean, two brothers being in the same product doesn't really happen a lot. So the fact they're in the same thing and they can use them on like the Young Gun checklist and stuff is really cool. You'll see some cool dual autos of them throughout the year. But yeah. All right. And that is it for box number 1 of Series 1. So far, I mean, you know, you got the checklist. I really like that jersey card. The gold is actually like, it's actually shiny and sparkly, which is really cool. So, a lot of the jersey cards, I mean, it's cool because, you know, they're all player worn and stuff like that. Well, game worn actually. But the Golden Knights ones are just a little bit more special. Especially because they're a fairly new team, so you know their jerseys are going to be from like first or second year as a team at the most, which is, again, really, really cool as like a kind of collecting history thing. So, all right, here we go, Series 2. So let's see. I feel like we haven't seen too many. We've seen like one Kako every time we've done kind of a Series 2 type thing. So let's see one off the start today. Subban update for the Devils. Let's see a Kako Young Guns. Last week we hit pretty much every single strong Young Gun out of Series 2, which was pretty cool to see. Canvas of Max Pacioretty for the Vegas Golden Knights. Golden Knights hitting strong early here. Get a couple inserts, jersey card. Looks like we got our first Young Guns coming up here, and Alexi Sorella for the Florida Panthers. I was looking through the OPG Platinum checklist, and it's actually kind of funny because he got traded midseason, and they were able to update his Young Guns, but they didn't update his OPG Platinum rookie, so he's still in the Hawks in that. Next up for the Vegas Golden Knights, Nicholas Hag UD Portraits. Nice rookie portraits there. Love that 90s style. The good old, you know, the meme portraits that you see all over the place. That's a good rookie blue for the Montreal Canadiens. Nick Suzuki. Marquee rookie blue for the Habs. Good one there. Next up, we've got a Joel Farabee rookie for the Philadelphia Flyers. Nice Farabee there as well. The Flyers have a lot of players in this. Yeah, Vegas is... Oh, there we go. There's another good Young Gun right there. Noah Dobson for the New York Islanders. He's definitely someone that I'm keeping an eye on, and if I get him, I hold on to him. He's just a very strong defender. He didn't get a ton of opportunity this year, but when he did, he generally played pretty well. Varlamov canvas for the New York Islanders. There we go. New York Islanders running the table. Back-to-back hits right there. Can they make it 3 in a row? Who knows? Next up, we have... this is just a base pack. Yeah, so there's generally 1 to 2, maybe 3 in a Series 2 retail. But like nothing out of the ordinary there. Kubalik UD Portraits rookies for the Chicago Blackhawks. He scored a lot of goals this year. And he's actually, his stuff's live in Platinum. It's kind of weird, but... Next up, Giovanni Smith for the Detroit Red Wings, Young Guns. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dobson, he was really strong in junior. I've always kind of liked the way he plays. He's just a good little player. I was sad when he didn't get let go for the World Juniors because he would have really helped Canada. Nygaard, retro rookie for the Edmonton Oilers. But yeah, I think out of Series 2 retail too. You can still hit jersey cards. So like the rookie materials and like the retro. We actually got like a retro, like the retrospective photo shoot one. Adam Boquist, UD Portraits rookie for the Chicago Blackhawks. So there's some pretty tough to hit stuff in this too that you can still get. You can still get Day with the Cups in both Series 1 and Series 2. So, and retail is just a fun little break. Kubalik marquee rookie for the Chicago Blackhawks. Yeah, they normally like shred really well. Then you get like 1 or 2 packs that just like don't like to open. It's kind of funny. Mikheyev, Obichi rookie for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Based on the rest. But yeah, so far, I mean, decent box. Got a couple good young guns, so can't complain. There we go. There's a good one as well. Eric Branstrom young guns for the Ottawa Senators. Who had the Sens? Arnold with the Sens. He like Branstrom looks like he's going to be a very, very good player. I love the way he plays. He's such a skilled player. Adam Fox, marquee rookie for the New York Rangers. Speaking of another highly skilled defenseman. Very, very good rookie year. If it weren't for Makar and Hughes, I mean, he would have been the best. He would have been the best rookie defenseman. Oh, and we have a Young Guns canvas. Here we go. Jack Studnicka for the Boston Bruins. Nice Young Gun canvas there for the Boston Bruins. He's a solid little player. We'll sleeve him. We'll sleeve him. Give ourselves a nice little early start on the hits. Yeah, his Branstrom PC is turning out pretty crazy. It's cool seeing like, you know, how people collect stuff and like what players they collect. All right, there we go. Got our first kind of, I mean, solid hit. He's not like a top tier rookie, but he's definitely in that like middle pack there. I think he's gonna carve out a nice little career for himself. And there we go. Speaking of Kako at the start, here we go. Big hit right there. Nice Young Guns of Kako for the Rangers. Mark, that is yours. Nice one there. We'll sleeve him as well. Back-to-back, really good hits right there. So, again, this is just the power of retail, especially when you have a good Young Gun crop. You get, you know, just really, you get your same amount of Young Guns. You have the canvases. I don't think the Flames actually had a rookie this year, if I'm not mistaken. That's the only downside with them. I think they're one of the only teams without a rookie. Jimmy Vesey, canvas for the Buffalo Sabres. Yeah, Hobby has where Hobby's really good for is like your special inserts, your parallels, like your Young Guns exclusives, your clear cut, stuff like that. But retail just does a good job in general of, you know, giving you just good value. Joel Farabee, nice rookie materials for the Philadelphia Flyers right there. See, got nice rookie materials there. But yeah, if you hit exclusives out of like Hobby, you're laughing. So, oh yeah, and the buybacks this year, yeah, those are cool too. I like the early '90s buybacks, how they're like the flimsy cardboard. Those are super cool as well. Balser's portrait for the Ottawa Senators. Myself, I kind of started off with Oliver Ekman-Larsson. I had a massive Ekman-Larsson PC, but ended up parting ways with it a while ago, and then now just kind of whoever I kind of feel like collecting. Max Verano Young Gun for the Ottawa Senators. So right now, no one in particular. I've got like a little bit of Bowen Byram. I got a little bit of Quinton Byfield. I mainly like the prospects. I've got some Pedersen, stuff like that. So, and then finishing things off, Corey Perry for the Dallas Stars retro. So very strong box of Series 2 right there again. Just overall, you know, you got the Young Guns canvas, the Kako. Zero complaints here, especially with the rookie materials as well. Very strong start. But yeah, so I'm kind of into just the rookies and seeing who's going to be good. Rasmus Dahlin's a player that I have a lot of. I really like him as a player, and I think, you know, he's kind of still being slept on. Very, very skilled defenseman. I have a lot of 18-19 stuff as a result of that. Same, because him and PD were kind of you know, two players that I really liked watching. All right, Carolina. I mean, you got Lutzerainen and Julian Gauthier, but I think they're both Series 2. For the Edmonton Oilers, Joakim Nygard, Young Guns for the Edmonton Oilers there. The Canes normally do pretty well, and they have a lot of inserts and stuff in Series 1, so... Alexander Texier, rookie portraits for the Columbus Blue Jackets. I think that's the first time we brought up the Blue Jackets. They're a team that normally does really strong. They have a bunch of just solid rookies. I mean, you got Elvis, you got Texier, Ben Strom. So overall, just solid. Looks like we have a base pack here. Tampa has Alexander Volkov as well. I think Volkov's actually featured throughout more products than Verhaeghe is. But those are the main two that are on Tampa. Kovalchuk canvas for the LA Kings. I mean, all it takes is one or two cards to really turn things around. So that's the fun part of breaking, is that, you know, it is like last break. The Canucks really weren't doing a lot until the very end, and they got the PD patch out of 5. Heinola Young Guns for the Winnipeg Jets, that was a really cool card. It had like the locker plate up top. But Heinola is a good young gun as well. Looks like he's going to be a solid defender. Kind of surprised everyone at the start of the year, so. Oh yeah. The good, like, very strong start so far for everything, so. No complaints here, at least. Another base pack. The base packs seem to run kind of in the same area of a box, so what I've noticed is that they've generally, like, you generally run hot with base packs. Portraits of Carter Hart for the Flyers. But yeah, I mean, the Flames are a team that, like, because they don't have young guns, they're a little bit weaker this year, or because they don't have rookies, but, you know, you can still get some stuff. There's another good young gun, a Fabro for the Nashville Predators. So I think this is a defenseman crop here. There's a crop of just, like, really strong defensemen in Series 1 Young Guns. I think maybe, I don't know if Sandin's a part of it. I'm not quite sure. Bodker canvas for the Ottawa Senators. If I remember my UD Series 1 Young Gun crops a little bit better there. But I think this is just generally a strong defenseman box here. We'll see a lot of really good defensemen like Fabro and Heinola are two of them. So, next up, and there you go. Actually, Shooting Star Red for the Pittsburgh Penguins of Chris Letang. That's the defenseman one, too. That's actually a really tough hit. Nice one for Pittsburgh there for Calum. I think Reds are, what are they? Shooting Star Reds. They're 1 in 576 packs, so definitely a super tough pull there. Yeah, very, very tough pull on that one. Next up, Jimmy Schultz for the Vegas Golden Knights Young Gun. Golden Knights doing really strong. My favorite products are, again, Series 1, Series 2 retail are always kind of, you know, I normally open up a couple boxes myself just because I like to collect rookies. So Brady Tkachuk portraits for the Ottawa Senators. So myself, that's kind of what I like to open up. Obviously, like, it's always fun opening up the super high-end stuff. I like Premier. Premier's a nice product, but that's later in the year. Austin Matthews Shooting Stars for the Toronto Maple Leafs. 2 Shooting Stars in this box. Haven't seen that before. What else is there? I like Artifacts. Artifacts is something that I just... Again, it's like one of those first products. It's actually the product that got me hooked back on hockey cards a while ago. So, Pasta for the Boston Bruins there. That's from the China games, I believe. Yep, that's what it's from. Press conference out there. Next up, Tobias Bjornfoot for the LA Kings. Another good defenseman. Yeah, like this group of young guns, and because the young guns generally find themselves in similar groups, and this group is just like all really strong defensemen that, like, you know, you can't go wrong with many of them. So, base pack here. But yeah, I like I like those. OPG Platinum has some really nice stuff in it. You know, just all the parallels and stuff. I like the concept of Allure this year. It's definitely cool. There you go for the Calgary Flames, Matt Tkachuk canvas. Look at that vertical on skates. Holy cow, that's impressive. Gets up there quite a ways. I would fall down before I even got onto the jump there. Next up, Brady Keeper for the Florida Panthers Young Guns. But yeah, like generally speaking, just, you know, your staple products are the ones that I like. I like the products that they try to like push the envelope a little bit on and do something different. I like SPX for that reason. Matt Roy for the LA Kings. He's another solid defenseman. Like guy that you probably might want to hold on to for a little bit at least, but yeah, like just stuff that's fun to open, stuff that has like different parallels and cool kind of card design. And hey, Young Gun canvas of Heinola for the Winnipeg Jets. That's a really strong one as well. This was a really strong box of Series 1 here. So good Young Guns. Got the canvas of Heinola. No complaints at all. We'll get that one sleeved up as well. Again, all the Young Guns get top loaded and sleeves. The inserts, depending on how many you have, will get kind of grouped together. But yeah, very, very, very good one there with the Heinola. Next up, we have our jersey card of Jesse Puljujarvi for the Edmonton Oilers. He's a player that I really like, and I can't wait to see him come back. He did really well in the SM Liga this year in the Finnish League, and I think all he needs is a little bit of a confidence boost, and he'll be back to being, you know, what kind of everyone thought he could be. So, and base pack to finish us off. So really strong box, good crop of Young Guns. Got the canvas of Heinola in there. Again, just keep on rolling here. Get the base tucked out of the way, and on to Series 2. What else is there product-wise? I mean, Upper Deck has a lot of new stuff coming out this year too. There's Allure, there's Credentials, there's Stature. Chronology V2 will be interesting. Obviously, the Cup is always just... I finally got to open tins of the Cup last year, and I mean, those were fun, but it's always cool to like open up the really high-end stuff, but the low-end stuff's just fun because you can, you know, I just like to sit around and rip open packs, and you know, sometimes the quantity is better than... It's just more fun at times, so Rasmus Sandin for the Toronto Maple Leafs, but yeah, generally speaking, I just like a good mix of products myself. Next up, it really, like, the blasters can be good. So you get the, I think you get the team triples. There you go. Canvas of Crosby for the Penguins there. Nice Crosby canvas. If you're going to hit a canvas, might as well be of, you know, Sidney Crosby. I think that's the two main canvas sets that aren't in retail are the retired canvases and then the I don't know, I think Program of Excellences are actually in. Noah Dobson again for the New York Islanders. So doubling up here. Islanders get another Dobson there, so it might mean we see another Kako, but I mean, I was gonna say two Kakos, but oof, that might be true. Oliver Wahlstrom for the Islanders, rookie portraits. And like, I love products with Young Guns just because they're like, the Young Guns are kind of the staple rookie of all hockey card products. So Jack Hughes marquee rookie for the New Jersey Devils, nice Hughes there. They're kind of the ones that retain their value the most, and you know, when players go up, or especially like goalies. So when Binnington went on his massive run, his Young Guns just spiked an insane amount. You're tacking marquee rookie for the San Jose Sharks, but you know, again, any product with the Young Gun in it, I'm normally a fan of. So next up, we have a Max Veronneau for the Ottawa Senators. So it looks like we're going to hit the same rookie crop here. So that's Dobson, Veronneau, Kako. Who else was in that? I forget. Unless the Young Gun canvas messed it up a little bit. But Kempa canvas for the LA Kings there. That's the one thing with Series 1 and 2 is that you can kind of tell what Young Guns you're probably going to get in a box after you see your first couple. Ooh. There we go. Marquee rookie gold. These are tough to hit as well. Connor Clifton for the Boston Bruins. Nice Clifton marquee rookie gold for the Bruins. We'll stick you there for right now. Those are one per hobby case, so they're probably about the same in retail. Let's see, gold border rookies. Yeah, about the same. So super tough pull there. Next up, Carl Grundstrom, rookie portraits for the LA Kings. Next up, the Bruins every year just seem to have a ton of rookies. We have an Alexei Sorella, Young Guns for the Florida Panthers. So yeah, Sorella, it was oh, is it back here? Yeah, I'm just gonna stop here. Are we back? Okay, you're back. Perfect. Sorry about that. Looks like the internet cut out for half a second. Okay. What did you last see? Just recapping the past couple packs, we had a Sorella Young Gun, Grundstrom portraits of Verona Young Gun. Okay, so yeah, the last thing was kind of I think the Grundstrom and then the Sorella Young Gun. So, and that's where we left off. There we go. Again, everything is being recorded, so it'll be up on YouTube. So with the Ducks, you're hoping for Max Jones out of Series 1. So next up, Kamano Marquee Rookie Retro for the Dallas Stars, just a regular back. I don't know if the blank backs are in retail or not, but they are in hobby. Kind of an unannounced super short print insert that they normally do with OPG. I opened up a lot of OPG this year too. It was a lot of fun. Duchesne update for the Predators. Duchesne for the Predators on the updates. Next up, we have, there we go. There's a good Young Gun canvas of John Marino for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Another good Young Gun canvas here. That's 3 and 4 boxes. He is surprised everyone this year, I'd say. I don't think anyone expected him to do as good as what he did. But very, very strong year for him. Especially as a rookie blue liner. Big hit for the Penguins there. Let's see. So I think we still have Kako coming, hopefully, in this. And speak of the devil. Capo Kako Young Guns. Second one. 2 boxes of Series 2 in. 2 Kakos. Mark, you're killing it here. Kako's gonna, like, whenever watching him in his draft year is kind of like, you know, there are times where it's like, I don't get how he's like going second overall. And then like all of a sudden he just like flicks a switch and it's just like, oh, okay, I get it. So I feel like next year, once he kind of like is fully adjusted to the league, he'll be storming it a little bit more out there. So exciting player though, for sure. Next up, Cale Fleury portraits for the Montreal Canadiens. Here we'll stack the Kakos. Nice. Those are very good Young Gun canvases there. Next up, Scott Sabourin Marquee Rookie Blue for the Ottawa Senators. Yeah, stature looks interesting as well. It looks like kind of like the bigger brother to Allure, for lack of a better description. So it'll be interesting to see. Bjornfot for the LA Kings, Marquee Rookie. This has been a really strong box again. You got the Young Gun canvas, the second Kako, you got the Clifton Gold. Lots of really cool stuff out of this box as well. Noah Gregor for the San Jose Sharks. I think he wasn't in that first crop, so looks like he rotates in and out. But hey, I mean, 4 boxes in, we've got 3 Young Gun canvases, 2 Kakos. Can't complain. Anders Lee canvas for the Islanders. Next up, we have Looks like our base pack took a while to get to that one. Nice. 17-18 Series 1 is a fun. That's one of my like favorite products to open of all time. It's just so good. Haas for the Oilers rookie portraits. That rookie crop in general is gonna, like, I mean, I think you got Yamamoto in there, Besser, Hischier, McAvoy, Keller. Like, there's a lot of really good rookies in it. And, like, even the floor, so, like, the worst rookies in it aren't actually that bad. So, it's one of those, like, really surprising crops. And, well, there we go. Another Young Guns checklist here. We have Dak and Kako here. So, that'll be a random between the Chicago Blackhawks and the New York Rangers, unless we pull a second one. So, actually, a couple different Young Guns in this box from the other Kako one. But, I mean, technically two Kako Young Guns in the same box. And finishing things off with an Adam Boquist Retro Marquee Rookie. Yeah, Yamamoto was a player. I don't know why. I mean, he went late in the draft because he's shorter, but it's kind of like not quite Matt Barzal level of like, what the heck are all these teams doing passing up on him? But it was very much like, okay, this guy's really good. Like, he's going to be a good player. So, it's cool to see him have success. Oh, we got a backwards pack on top. Yeah, I can see that Gallagher tenacity in him. Gallagher is a very underrated player. He's honestly like one of the most underrated players. We're starting with the pack that is backwards. Next up, we have for the Flames, Johnny Gaudreau portrait. Speaking of Gaudreau. But yeah, it's definitely I love Gallagher. Watching him play for the Giants was just so much fun. You know, he annoyed the crap out of everyone out there too, which is the best part. Just so skilled. Like, very skilled and just an absolute menace out there. I'm just going to even out these stacks a little bit here. There we go. All right. But love the way Gally plays. Next up, we have Ilya Kovalchuk, portraits for the Kings. No, Flames traded him to Carolina, and then Carolina traded him to New York, I believe, because he wouldn't sign in either Calgary or in Carolina, if I remember correctly, because he's part of the Elias Lindholm trade and Noah Hannafin trade. So, next up, we've got a Jason Zucker canvas for the Minnesota Wild. Based on the rest. But yeah, he is a player that was drafted way too late. Oh, and speaking of, well, not drafting too late, drafted first overall, Jack Hughes Young Gun for the New Jersey Devils. Who had the Devils here? Let's see if I can find them. Jesse, nice hit for you. Nice Jack Hughes Young Gun. There we go. We hit Hughes, we hit Kako, so we got number 1 and 2 from this draft. Or from last year's draft. That's always great. Very, very strong start. Love the way, love this type of start. Lots of good Young Gun canvases. Some good Young Guns. Oh, so nice to see. Let's see what else is going to happen with this. Again, this is just why I love Retail Series 1 and Series 2. Just because I think it was more location. I think he just wanted to play closer to home, if I remember correctly. But I think it could be it was mainly kind of location and also just depth on D, right? Like, he's going to get more opportunity in New York. Second portraits for the Dallas Stars than he would have in Calgary or Carolina. I mean, Carolina probably would have played him. They would have found room for him because they knew how good he was, I'm guessing. Carolina's a very, very smart hockey team. So, Philip Myers for the Philadelphia Flyers. Young Guns. Yeah, Hughes is not a bust. Like, you gotta give rookies a little bit of time too. Connor Sherry, canvas for the Buffalo Sabres. I think we had that last box. But you got to give him a little bit of time. I mean, look at all the people calling Stamkos a bust after like his first half season. Then all of a sudden he just like turned it on out of nowhere and was lights out. Just base on the rest. Stamkos was just like, I mean, pretty much since that half of the rookie season, he's kind of turned into entirely different, like exactly what everyone thought he was going to be. Another base pack. Again, they seem to run together here. Next up, we have Connor Clifton Young Gun for the Boston Bruins. Bruins doing well, as always. They're just kind of a very steady team. Gerald with the Bruins there. Got the Clifton Gold and the Clifton Young Guns, and the Sanichka canvas as well. So very strong. Miles Wood canvas for the New Jersey Devils. Wood for the Devils. Next up, what we got here, and these packs tear so easily. Daniel Yurtakin for the San Jose Sharks. Yurtakin for the Sharks. I like how they have like the little, just like the pull tabs. Just make it so much easier to open them. Next up, we've got base pack. Yeah, this year's rookie crop is really strong. I mean, like, we haven't even hit half of the best players in it too, so. Next up. Yeah, I mean, even look at, like, Marchessault. That's a player that a lot of people, you know, looked at, and he just never got the opportunity to kind of play because he was short. And then Florida, when they had their analytics team in there, brought him in. And, I mean, he just kind of exploded. There he goes, Zadina for the Red Wings, rookie portraits. Nice to see Zadina show up here. And then Marchessault went to the Golden Knights for free. For Riley Smith, and the rest is history, as they say. Bunnaman Young Gun for the Philadelphia Flyers. That was one of the most bizarre like things. So it'll be interesting to see what Seattle comes out with as a team, and see if like teams get a little bit better. Malkin canvas for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Malkin for the Penguins. Next up, we have Kyle Palmieri jersey for the New Jersey Devils. Jersey's getting a jersey here. Nice one for the Devils there. Next up, we have base pack as well. And last pack of the box. Again, very strong box. Got the Hughes. I mean, zero complaints here. Let's see what we finish off with. And Josh Brown Young Guns for the Florida Panthers. Another really strong box here. Yeah, I don't know how much, like, again, I think it's generally depends, right? It depends on who you're hearing the stories from about players having bad attitudes. Because a lot of it is that they don't have an attitude that meshes with the management. You know, you'll hear this player has a bad... I'm going to move the jersey card just up here and then move the randoms over there. You'll hear, like, certain players have bad attitudes, but it's like, you know, they just don't like to be, you know, the whole rough and tough kind of grind. So, you know, you really don't know unless you're there type of thing. Next up. I mean, you could say the same thing about Phil Kessel, right? Like, was labeled as a problem when he wasn't a problem. Timashov for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and, like, generally speaking, his teammates love him, and, you know, media and everyone was portraying him as someone who wasn't really liked by teammates and stuff like that, or was a bad teammate, and, you know, it's not true. Mantha Canvas for the Detroit Red Wings. I don't think Puljujarvi's a bust yet. You gotta wait a couple years before you can say that. He might not be like quite as good as what people expect, but I think he'll still be a good player. Trevor Moore for the Toronto Maple Leafs Young Guns. I liked his game a lot when he was a prospect. I think he can still get there. And it reminded me of Rantanen type, like just his play style and stuff. So next up, Timashov rookie portraits for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Leafs going on a little bit of a run here. Actually, the Atlantic Division in general. Next up, Connor Bunnaman for the Philadelphia Flyers. Marquee rookie. But, all right. I forget what crop Trevor Moore was in. Mario Ferraro for the San Jose Sharks. Yeah, Colorado has been pretty quiet this break, with both Timmins and Makar in Series 1 and Series 2. Carl Grundstrom for the LA Kings Young Guns. Who would have thought, though, looking back at the, Aho, Laine, Puljujarvi teams, that Sebastian Aho was, going to be the best player. I mean, he has been. Braden Holtby for the Washington Capitals. He's just very, very good. I also like the fact that he's a player that signed an offer sheet. I like seeing offer sheets and the chaos that comes out of them. Speaking of Sebastian Aho, just base card in the middle there, but base pack. All right, next up we've got Mikheyev rookie portraits for the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's all over this. We got Grundstrom, Moore in this. I forget who's all part of this crop. If we see a Prohorkin, then it's a good sign. Gustafsson for the Winnipeg Jets. Oh yeah, Quinn Hughes was definitely like the second best defenseman in that draft. He was very good. He'd be just as good. So, Emil Bentram for the Columbus Blue Jackets retro. Would he have done quite as well? Stat wise, maybe not like in scoring, but it's hard to tell because again, he probably would have got. I mean, he would have got around the same amount of minutes. But speaking of Zadina, Philip Zadina, young gun for the Detroit Red Wings. Nice one there for the Wings, Sheldon. That's yours. But I'm glad the Canucks landed Hughes. Hughes is very, very good. So fun to watch. Leonard Canvas for the Chicago Blackhawks. But generally speaking, like the players would normally be as, if they're very good on one team, they'd likely be very good on another. So we got a jersey card coming up here. And our rookie materials for the Ottawa Senators of Joey Dackard. Joey Dackard, rookie materials. I think it's Dackard. Put them up front there with the jerseys. Based on the rest. Okay. What else is coming in this box? I think this might be the Hayden rookie crop. Mackenzie McEachran, portraits for the St. Louis Blues. Yeah, Zadina, again, like, injuries can kind of derail stuff, and, jury's still out. Trent Frederick, Young Guns for the Boston Bruins. I think he'll be fine. Yeah, like, he scored at a fine pace, so, again, as, he adjusts, because there is an adjustment period. I mean, when you go from being, teens to playing with men, it's a big, big difference. Connor Timmins, Marquee Rookie Retro for the Colorado Avalanche. There we go. Something for the Avs here. Next up, we've got Trouba update for the Rangers. All right, we got 5 packs left in this box. Again, another just solid box. Rookie materials, portraits. Everything was kind of just solid through and through. Here we go. We have, and hey, there's a Young Guns canvas for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Alexander Volkov. We'll stick that one right there. Nice Volkov canvas for the Young Guns canvas for the Lightning there. Yeah, Nyquist, you're on the board there. I like the Young Gun canvas design this year too. It fits very well with the whole set theme. So and there we go. Carolina Hurricanes are on the board with an E2 Luosterainen Young Gun. Next up, we've got 3 packs left here. Kakko, rookie portraits for the Rangers. Kakko's all over this as well. We haven't had a Series 2 box without a Kakko yet, so I mean that's always a good sign if you're the Rangers. Next up, Connor Timmins, marquee rookie blue for the Colorado Avalanche. May not be a Cale Makar, but Timmins is still a very good defenseman in his own right. So they've got a very good defense core. They've got Byram coming up with Makar, Gerard, Timmins. It is quite ridiculous. All right, and last pack of the box here, Noah Dobson, marquee rookie for the New York Islanders. Yeah, Graves as well. There's just lots of really good players there. So what do you guys want to see us end on? Do you want to see us end on Allure or Trilogy as the final box? Let me know so we can so I can get the order right. Close that. There we go. All right, let's see. We got a Jack Hughes. Can we get a Quinn Hughes out of this one, maybe? Get a Quinn Hughes Young Gun this time. Would be nice to see a nice little Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes, maybe Max Jones too, you know. Day with the Cup would be super cool, as I see the Binnington base. I mean, it took a different direction this year. They definitely went rookie focused with it. So, Svechnikov portraits for the Hurricanes. There we go. Carolina's getting a couple cards here. Allure last. Okay, we'll do Allure last then. Next up. There you go. There's a good Young Gun as well. Victor Olofsson for the Buffalo Sabres. Kevin Dorish with that one there. Good Young Gun. Yeah, Detroit versus Avs in the final would be nice. Rasmus Ristolainen canvas for the Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo getting back-to-back hits right now. Let's see. We have just a base pack here. Next up, we have Connor Bunnaman, Young Guns for the Philadelphia Flyers. Bunnaman was with Hughes. So maybe we'll hit another Hughes here, I think. Was he in there? Yeah, he was in there with the Hughes. So maybe there's another Hughes coming. Who knows? I find that when you hit a canvas, it can sometimes mess up the crops. Like, they won't be 100% perfect. Kucherov portraits for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Next up, we've got... looks like it's just a base pack here. Yeah, just a base pack as well. Yeah, I'm excited for Allure. There's some cool stuff. I like the Golden Treasure stuff. So, Jake Gensel canvas for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Love those Stadium Series jerseys. The giant logo on the helmet's definitely different. It's bold. We'll put it that way. But I like seeing like color on color jerseys. Like, so there's the orange versus like the black and gold there. Jesper Boquist for the New Jersey Devils. Saw the Devils there and got excited because we had the Bunnaman, but it ended up being a Boquist. Who knows though? Rookie crops can be a little bit weird at times. So, like cereal or as in like, how so? Yeah, Allure's very similar to OPG Platinum. So, and another base pack here. With the die cuts, they have a little bit more like different foil stuff, and the patches are the main difference. Patches and sticker autos versus on-card autos are, your two major difference with the product. Another base pack as well. 3 in a row right there. No, it's a team random. So OPG Plat is a team random. There's not a lot of there's some serial numbered stuff, but not enough to do one like that. Tarasenko portraits for the St. Louis Blues. A lot of the a decent number of the rookies will be like that. Or they won't have the numbers and stuff. Coleman for the Boston Bruins. There's still some stuff when you hit the low numbered stuff like the Surges and the Checkers and the stuff, but yeah, Artifacts is pretty decent. There's some stuff that makes it a little bit tougher, like the Autofacts, but those are still pretty tough to hit. Letang canvas for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Jeez, you got Crosby, Malkin, and Letang, and Gensel. Oh, Zion, man. I sold my Zion base rookies for I think I got 180 for them, and I'm seeing them go up to 220 now, and it's jeez. Alec Martinez, Cup winner right there. Nice Cup jersey. For the LA Kings. Basketball is just a whole different beast. Basketball, I started getting into basketball a little bit this year, card-wise, so it's kind of cool to see the different markets and how they treat things. So hockey in the past, people weren't super crazy on parallel collecting, but that's starting to change, whereas basketball, parallel collecting is massive. You'll see non-numbered parallels that are cool go for more as well. Rudolph Balcers, Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators. Yeah, in Surrey. So, definitely highly recommend checking it out. So, next up, Pierre-Luc Dubois portraits for the Columbus Blue Jackets. But again, once everything is kind of, slightly back to normal and everything's back open. Until then, we got our breaks and we got stuff like this, It's always fun times here. Based on the rest. All right. Let's see. Got a couple. Oh, there's a Benajed canvas there for the Rangers. Do we have one Young Gun left? We might have one Young Gun left in this box. But so far, the Olofsson is a good Young Gun, so nothing wrong with that. Zach McEwen saw the Canucks and got excited, but McEwen still, not bad for the Canucks. Nice little insurance when you don't get the Hughes. Yeah, Jean Morant and Zion are just ridiculous. And base to finish things off there. So again, pretty solid box. Got a couple good rookies. Not quite a Jack Hughes, but still good. And just have a sip of water here quickly. Here we go. The funny thing with Luka last year is that he started off slow and then then he just started lighting it up this year. I have some stuff of his that I need to pull out. But yeah. Luka went from I don't know, what would be the best hockey player to compare him to in terms of jump? Probably, Rantanen would be a good example because he just he is solid, but then just boom, spike. Probably a little bit better than Rantanen, obviously, but Blake Lizotte for the LA Kings, rookie portraits. Even this out a little bit. Oh yeah, Kucherov. Yeah, Kucherov. Except the difference between Kucherov and Doncic is a nice Klim Kostin marquee rookie blue for the St. Louis Blues. The difference is that Kucherov doesn't really have a lot of patch or auto stuff from his rookie year. So Cody Glass, marquee rookie for the Vegas Golden Knights. And it's a couple years, but yeah, that's the right comparison there. Next up, Turansky for the Flyers. Marquee rookie. Let's see, we haven't hit our Young Gun yet. I don't know, it'd be nice to see a Makar. So, Prohorkin would be nice to see. Eric Carlson, canvas for the San Jose Sharks. I think that's the first time I've actually seen that one in all the breaks that we've done of Series 2. But, yeah. So far, I mean, Series 1, Series 2 just kind of given the value. And this is just, there's such strong value products. There's really, oh, and there we go. There's a second Young Guns checklist there for the Rangers and the Blackhawks there. So don't need to random that one off. Both Bale and Mark will both get one there. So if we have a third one, then we'll random the third one off. But Gusev rookie portraits for the Devils. I mean, I saw some of that stuff and it's interesting. I mean, player autographs change all the time, so Barrett Hayden, marquee rookie for the Coyotes. My favorite one though was 20, I guess it was 11-12, and Devontae Smith-Pelly stamped some of his autographs and finally got caught. And that was pretty interesting. So Ballquist for the New Jersey Devils there. So that's why I normally refer to him as stamps, just because some of his cards were... So the funny part is that some of his cards were actually redemptions. And so I knew someone that was doing the like Panini Contender set at the time, and it was impossible to get his because people were just sending them back in. Pavelski for Dallas. Yeah, there will be another break like this next week as well. I believe it's actually posted, but... Oh, man, I'd take anything Zion. And another Young Gun canvas, Joel Farabee for the Philadelphia Flyers. Nice one there as well. So we're at, I think that's 5 Young Gun canvases and, you know, what's this, 8 boxes? It's pretty strong. Rookie materials. And Adam Boquist, Young Gun for the Chicago Blackhawks. Good one there. Blackhawks hidden. So yeah, there's another one like this next week. And then, but yeah, so there's OPG Platinum this weekend. German Rubtsov for the Philadelphia Flyers. And then there's another one like this next week. And I believe there will be a Series 1, Series 2 hobby kind of showdown like we did in the past too as well. Because that break was just a lot of fun. There we go, another one for the Devils. Jack Hughes, marquee rookie retro. Andy, you can go to the site. It is just ZephyrEpic.com. I'll link you in a couple of seconds here to just finish this box. Gusev for the New Jersey Devils. I don't know why I was going to say Detroit. There you go. Thanks, KJ there. But yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know. Dougie Hamilton for the Carolina Hurricanes canvas. Nice Dougie there. And next up, we have, looks like just a base pack here. Yeah, just a base pack. So definitely looking for, OPG Platinum has a lot of cool stuff in it. The matte pinks actually are really nice. That might be my new favorite. As much as I like the Sunset and Pond Hockeys, the matte pinks, from what I've seen, look really cool. The looks of them are pretty cool. Verhaeghe rookie for the rookie portraits for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Yeah, if you got any questions, let me know. And I'll gladly be able to answer them as best as I can. Noah Gregor for the San Jose Sharks. Another Gregor as well. So it looks like the Young Gun crops are kind of mixing a little bit here. So we had Gregor in the checklist in the last box. So could have just been end of the print run type of stuff. You're tacking marquee rookie retro for the Sharks. Just regular back on that one. Next up, we've got Beck Mallinson Young Guns for the Washington Capitals. So all right. And next up, we have Philip Forsberg, canvas for the Nashville Predators. Forsberg canvas for the Nashville Predators. And a couple packs left in this box. Again, really just decent box overall. Looks like a base pack here. Yep, that's just base. And final pack. And can't complain. Got a good Young Gun canvas. A couple good Young Guns. Little bit of a different crop, though, from Series 2. Series 2 is normally pretty steady with their crops. So, Libor Hacek, rookie portraits for the Rangers to finish things off with that box. So, one box of Series 1 left, one box of Series 2 left, then we'll go Trilogy and Allure to finish things off here. But yeah. The base cards from the last two boxes of Series 2 have both been Derek Ryan's. The last base card on top. That's kind of funny. Yeah, Series 2 this year is just so strong. I love... The reason why I personally like Series 2 is because they have all the update stuff in it. So it's just, you know, you get a little bit more rookie content. Again, I'm a fairly like rookie heavy collector myself. So, you know, that's why I generally like Series 2. But Series 1 this year, or Series 2 this year, just so strong. Pekka Rinne, portraits for the Nashville Predators. Hopefully we'll get that Jones in this box for you. Hopefully we'll see the Jones in this box. Next pack is just base. Max Jones is a player that you'll love to have on your team and hate to play against. He is a very, very tough player. Brent Seabrook for the Chicago Blackhawks canvas. Next up, we've got Vladislav Gavrikov for the sleeves. So yeah, everything will I'll check in on that, but let me know your order number and just maybe send an email actually. Gavrikov for the Columbus Blue Jackets, and that way we can get everything kind of put together. So next up. Bertuzzi's always end up somehow being love-hate players. This backwards base card, so I don't think he has a variation, but Zizekas was just chilling backwards there. 2, 3, 4, 7, yeah, regular amount of base cards. I don't think there's anyone else in here that is I don't think he has a variation, so I don't know why he's backwards other than just a sorting machine thing, but check into that after the break. Kind of a little bit weird. Sometimes they're upside. Oh, another one that's upside down. All right, looks like the machine had a bit of a sorting thing. Just another base pack there as well. All right, I'll put the Zizekas back here. I don't think he's on the short print base checklist. It's normally the like superstar players that are. So, there we go for the Canucks. Pettersson Shooting Stars. Love that with the stick flex in there. Nice Pettersson Shooting Stars for the Canucks. All right, next pack. We've got Chris Letang portraits for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Next up, we've got Rasmus Sandin for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Nice Young Guns there. Sandin Young Guns. We really only got the 2 so far? Yeah, only the 2 Young Guns so far. So still got 4 left here. 4 left in a jersey card. Maybe a canvas as well. Canvas of Vlasic for the San Jose Sharks. Be cool to see like the Makar canvas. That's something we haven't pulled yet. Next pack, we've got more base. So looks like all the base packs were in this side. Hopefully the last side is pretty hit heavy there. Next up, we've got yeah, another base pack. They generally run together, so it's funny after like opening this, you can kind of see the patterns, which is always cool just to see how the machines sort and stuff. Connor Clifton, Young Guns for the Boston Bruins. You kind of get like an idea of like what Young Guns are with what. what base are with what even, and just kind of how products sorted hit wise. So Paling Portraits for the Montreal Canadiens. Next pack. Let's see that Max Jones Young Gun. That'd be a cool one to see. Next up, Vitaly Abramov for the Ottawa Senators. Abramov for the Senators. Got about 8 packs or so left here, so got a couple Young Guns that'll come in. Oh, there's a good Young Gun canvas. Dominik Kubalik for the Chicago Blackhawks. Nice Young Gun canvas. Blackhawks were actually pretty quiet considering they have some pretty good rookies. So good timing on the Kubalik. We'll sleeve this one up. And get him back in there. There we go. We'll get Sinichka out of the way here. He can go over there. There we go. Wow, that just turned the box around like that. I mean, you got the Sandin, you got the Kubalik Young Guns. Who's the jersey card going to be of? Braden Point for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Nyquist, that's yours. Nice Braden Point jersey as well. Oh man, he came out of nowhere. Speaking of like just players that just show up out of nowhere, so he's just, such a good player. Same with Braden Point. Like Braden Point was a player in his draft year that went too low for some reason. But next up, Philip Myers for the Philadelphia Flyers. So definitely doubling up on some of the Young Guns here. A little bit of a couple weird boxes, but I mean, hey, that's how Series 1 can work and Series 2 can work sometimes, you know. Ovechkin Portraits for the Capitals. I think we got maybe 1 Young Gun left now. 4 packs to go here. Maybe there's one left, I think. Another base pack. 3 packs left. Then we're on to Series 2, then Trilogy, then finishing off with Allure. Ovechkin canvas for the Capitals. Nice little hockey hug there. 2 packs to go here. And we have that's a good one for the Habs. Cale Fleury. Young Guns for the Habs. Habs hit Paling, they hit Fleury. But overall, I mean, pretty solid box again. You know, just top to bottom, just good Young Guns. I mean, got a good Young Gun canvas. Can't complain about that box at all. So Series 1 did its job. You know, got the Hughes. We'll like to see the Quinn Hughes. But overall, just fairly solid across the board. So, and let's see how Series 2 is going to wind up here. Gonna have another quick little sip of water. There we go. Reading all the player names out can make your throat a little bit dry. All right, get those sorted out. So we'll go again after this box. We'll go Trilogy, then Allure, and let's hope we see something sick out of those. And hopefully we see something sick out of Series 2 right here. Nice Boquist marquee rookie for the Chicago Blackhawks there. So next up, that pack didn't want to shred open as they normally do. Got John Gibson for the Anaheim Ducks canvas. Yeah, so yeah, we'll have the Trilogy. We'll have the Trilogy, then Allure after this. It'll be a good little finish here. Rem Pitlick for the Nashville Predators Young Guns. Pitlick, I think. I'm trying to think what crop Pitlick was. We know he's not Kako. Well, he shouldn't be Kako. Olofsson rookie portraits for the Sabres. Was he Suzuki? Or was he Makar? Kamano marquee rookie for the Dallas Stars. I know Prohorkin is with Makar like 99% of the time. Excuse me. But we'll see. If we see a Prohorkin, that's generally a good sign for a Makar. Gustafsson, marquee rookie for the Winnipeg Jets. I forget what group Pitlick's with. I'm gonna try to remember it though now. We have Julian Gauthier for the Carolina Hurricanes. I think that is a sign of either... it might be Makar. And Prohorkin's a real tell for me. I don't know if it's Dak or Makar, or those are kind of the two main crops we haven't hit yet. So, canvas of James Neal for the Oilers. James Neal canvas for the Edmonton Oilers. After that, we've got a base pack here. But yeah, I'm excited to see what's in Trilogy. Trilogy has some really cool stuff. I like the signature pucks and like the rookie premier autos, the ones that are inscribed. Bunneman rookie portraits for the Flyers. Yeah, I think it might be Dak. We'll see. No, it is Makar. There you go, Brian. Had to wait a while, but Cale Makar, Young Guns. There we go. I should have said it was Makar with Pitlick. Now I know. I think Gauthier kind of like reminded me enough. And that's going to bump out probably one of the rookie materials here. Look at that front row. And that's just why retail's so strong. Like, you got the two Kako Young Guns. You got the Heinola canvas, the Kubala canvas, the Marino canvas, the Hughes, the Makar. And you got the Farabee, Sandin's in there. Speaking of Sandin, Marquee Rookie Retro. And you got Olofsson. No Mars Lookins Young Guns, I don't think. But just overall pretty solid. Kadri for the Avalanche update. Next up. Pack just shredded. There we go. We have Jeff Skinner canvas. I love those Buffalo Sabres jerseys. Love, love, love those. Just the gold is just so nice. They did a good job on the jersey design. Next up, we have Emil Benstrom for the Columbus Blue Jackets. He's a good player. We pulled his patch tag 1/1 from SPX too. That SPX break was pretty nutty. Getting 2 1/1s in a master is ridiculous. Barrett Hayden portraits for the Coyotes. So getting some Hayden stuff as well. Next up, we have Kirby Dak, Marquee Rookie Blue for the Chicago Blackhawks. So Dak was hiding out in here. All right. So it looks like we're going to have just the one random. Maybe a second. I think there's some dual sign pucks, but in Trilogy, if we get one. Lilia, Marquee Rookie for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Yeah, the Dak and Kako are both. So each person will get one. There we go. There's Prohorkin. Knew he was hiding in this box. Young Guns for the LA Kings. Makar's best friend right there. They're like almost always together, so it's pretty funny. McKinnon canvas for the Colorado Avalanche. And 4 packs to go here. I'll do a little bit of a tidy up just to clear some space, and then oh, that's a good one right there. There is a little bit of a ding in the corner on this, but what a pull here. Rookie photo shoot materials flashback for the New Jersey Devils of Jack Hughes. Corner's got a little bit of a ding to it. See if it'll focus. Come on. Yeah, you can see it right there. And actually, that's just his stick. It looks like a crease, but it's just his stick there. But just a little bit of ding in the corner right there. Nothing too major, but I guess this one's got to find a place. Put him right beside the Young Guns. There we go. Clifton, you're going to have to go on here. Sorry, buddy. And then we'll get a couple of Young Gun canvases out of the way now while we're at it. All right. What a box. I mean, no complaints here. There we go. There's the front row. Nice pull with the photo shoot materials. Those are super tough to get. I think they're 576 packs in retail. Yeah, 576 packs there. So a couple really, really tough to pull cards out of this one. We got the Letang Shooting Stars Red 2 out of Series 1. Hyros rookie portraits for the Detroit Red Wings. 2 packs left here. What a box of Series 2 to finish it off here. Again, like zero complaints about this. Jonathan Davidson, Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators. And final pack, again, Series 1, Series 2 did their job. They brought a lot of value in. But let's see what else we're ending on here. Probably an OPG card if I'd have to guess. And Tobias Bjornfot, Marquee Rookie Retro for the LA Kings. So overall, just really strong stuff from Series 1 and Series 2. Again, like you look at the Young Guns and it's just, you know, there's really no, like you can't complain about it. It's just so solid every single time. Especially Series 2. Like Series 2 is just so strong. All right, we'll tidy things up here a little bit. Move the Young Guns over. Move the jersey cards over here. So we'll have the one random to do between the Hughes. But we have one of each of the checklists. So we're going to start with Trilogy here. That's what you guys wanted in chat. So we'll start with Trilogy. And then we'll go into Allure to finish things off. Good luck, everyone, on these past couple of boxes. It's been a great break so far. Again, like just absolutely solid stuff through and through here. So there we go. Get our 6 packs out of here. Get the styrofoam out of here. Box is empty there. It's got the serial number on the bottom. And here we go. All right, so if I see any like thicker cards, I'll probably save them to the end. But for now, let's try to get into the first pack here. It does not want to open. There we go. That looks like a decoy. We'll see. Been a little bit since I've opened this, so here we go. Off the back, Caden Fulchart and Quinn Hughes red for the Vancouver Canucks out of $7.99. Nice Quinn Hughes rookie renditions for the Vancouver Canucks, $7.99, and the Fulchart for the Detroit Red Wings there as well. Yeah, good start. Nice Quinn Hughes. Next up. Yeah, these packs just are a little bit thick. I don't think there's any. I don't think that. I think that's just a decoy. We have. All right, so right on top, we have Nick Suzuki rookie renditions for the Canadians, base on the back. Next up, a Nico Sturm rookie autograph for the Minnesota Wild. It's a level 1 out of $3.99. Who had the Wild? Kirk with the Wild. Nice hit there. And then a Philip Myers rookie out of $9.99 for the Philadelphia Flyers. Nice little autograph there for the Wild. Suzuki can go there. Hang on, just got to resort this a little bit. Okay. Because normally the hit's before the decoy, but sometimes it changes, I guess. Okay, so on the back we have a rookie renditions blue out of $3.99 of Vitaly Abramov for the Ottawa Senators. And these rookie renditions have some chipping issues on the top and side, so just keep that in mind. Next up, and 2 base and a rookie renditions of Cody Glass for the Vegas Golden Knights. There really is no like consistent pattern to these packs so far of where the hits are. All right, this is definitely a hit. So, starting off on top here with a Guillaume Brisebois, rookie renditions for the Vancouver Canucks. Go to the back here. Dubois. Jack Hughes, level 1 jersey to $4.99 for the New Jersey Devils. Jack Hughes showing up everywhere is here. Nice pull there. Who had the Devils? Why can't I find them? I'm just... Oh, there we go. Jesse with the Devils. Nice pull there. We'll put him beside the other Jack Hughes. Why not? Move these guys kind of over a little bit. Give a Jack Hughes row right here. Got the Young Guns in the middle. Or we'll put the rookie photo shoot flashback in the middle. There we go. That's what we're talking about. All right, 2 packs left here. I mean, got our auto, got a jersey card. I mean, got a good, actually, got the Quinn Hughes out of 799 on the for the rookie renditions too. So overall, just pretty solid. Matthews, Crosby, Cale Makar, rookie renditions for the Colorado Avalanche. And another rookie autograph here for the Vegas Golden Knights of Jimmy Schultz, numbered 73 out of 399. It's a level 1 there. And final pack here of Trilogy. See what's in store. See if there's anything big to end us off with. I'd like to see, a level 3 rookies would be nice. Level 3 rookies. Kind of what I want to see. All right, we got a rookie on the back here. So Matt Kachuk base, Cole Sherwood, rookie renditions for the Blue Jackets, and then last card of Trilogy, it's Nico Sturm, level 1, rookie premieres for the Minnesota Wild. Wild doubling up in Trilogy here, getting the auto and the rookie premieres there. So not too bad. Got the Jack Hughes jersey. Got the Quinn Hughes renditions out of $7.99 overall. All right, and let's finish things off with a big bang in Allure here. Let's see something big out of Allure. Let's see. I mean, I'd love to see a Golden Treasures, obviously. Like that's what you're hoping to get. But let's see a Pat Toronto. Or a cool die cut. Oh, there's another sticker on this side here. There we go. Stickers are gone. Knife can go away. We got through all the stickers, right? There we go. All right, there's the packs. Box is empty. There we go. I love seeing how they package products too. Allure is like taking me back to the Panini days. All right, here we go. Finishing off, last box again. Good luck, everyone. Let's see what we're gonna get. All right, so first pack, we got base on the back here. So we'll go Giordano for the base again, just Gaudreau base, Hischier base, Zach Senyshyn, rookie for the Boston Bruins. Senyshyn rookie for the Bruins, and nice one there for the Arizona Coyotes. What is this called? Green Quartz, numbered 92 out of 99 of Barrett Hayden. Nice die cut rookie right there for the Arizona Coyotes. Get that one in a sleeve right away. Number 92 out of 99 on that one. Nice Barrett Hayden to start us off. Love the look of this stuff. This looks so nice. There we go. There we go. Come on, get in there. There we go. Sometimes the cards just don't want to slide down all the way in the top loader. All right. Good start, though. Good start to Allure. Next up, oh, that's a good rookie on the front there. Got a Cale Makar rookie for the Colorado Avalanche. We'll go off the back, I guess. Taro Hiro's rookie for the Detroit Red Wings. Rookies there. Base. Rookie pink here for the Buffalo Sabres of Victor Olofsson. Just a nice little, there we go. Nice little pink one there. I think those are the short prints. And then a Brock Besser orange slice for the Vancouver Canucks, numbered out of 199. Besser orange slice for the Canucks, numbered out of 199. I love the look of this stuff, though. The foiling and stuff is really cool. So, really like the look of this. All right. Let's see what else we're going to get here. There's no real order to this either, so I'll just kind of get it as best as I can here. All right, so we'll start things off with a Wahlstrom rookie for the Islanders. O'Reilly, base, and open ice here of Steven Stamkos for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Steven Stamkos open ice for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And you can kind of see who's behind it. Eric Brandstrom, rookie auto, red rainbow auto for the Ottawa Senators. That's numbered out of 349 there. Nice one there for the Senators. Get that one in a sleeve right away. I love the design of this stuff. It's so nice. All right. A little bit heavy on the die cuts, but again, not necessarily the worst thing in the world. There we go. Slide them all the way in there. There we go. All right. He's in there for now. I'll fix it at the end of the break here. All right. Lots of rookies in this too. There's no real order to this, so we'll go 2 off the back here. Oh, there we go. There's a Max Jones rookie for the Anaheim Ducks. Rasmus Sandin rookie for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Alexander Texier rookie for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Base, and I believe this is a short print rookie here. Blake Lizotte. Yeah, that's a high print short print rookie there. Blake Lizotte for the LA Kings, and an Ovechkin Red Rainbow. These aren't numbered for the Washington Capitals. All right, we got 4 packs left here. Couple hits still remaining. Let's see what we're gonna finish off with. Let's go 1 off the back here. We got a base. Barrett Hayden, rookie for the Arizona Coyotes. Another base. Winter Storm Warning for the Pittsburgh Penguins of Evgeny Malkin. Winter Storm Warning for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And then a Matt Dumba. I love the look of these ones. The white rainbows, these aren't numbered, but nice one there for the Minnesota Wild. Done really strong in Allure and Trilogy. So, all right, 3 packs left here. I think we got a hit coming in this one. How many cards off the back? We'll go 2 off the back here. Cody Glass rookie for the Vegas Golden Knights. Price, Verana, and hey, Barrett Hayden, top 50 rookies for the Arizona Coyotes. Nice jersey there. Barrett Hayden jersey for the Arizona Coyotes. Match your green quartz. Yeah, lots of Hayden here. Hayden, not hate in here, but Hayden. All right, how many off the back are we going here? I think we'll go 2 off the back here. All right, got a Zach Senyshyn, rookie for the Boston Bruins. Base. Rookie of Vitaly Abramov for the Ottawa Senators. Then we have an Andrei Svechnikov open ice, and see who the autograph's going to be. I think I know who it is. We got an Allure Quartz autograph here. It is, yeah, Aaron Ekblad for the Florida Panthers. Who had the Panthers? Bam, nice pull there with the Ekblad Allure Quartz autograph there. Cool little card there. We'll get that one in the sleeve. A little bit of a warping thing to it, but get in the sleeve. And final pack here. Overall, again, thank you everyone for supporting. Super fun time. We got the 1 random to do here at the very end, but we'll go 2 off the back. I think 2 off the back is correct. We'll go 2 off the back. Gusev for the Devils. Base Lundqvist. Sidney Crosby. These are the white rainbows for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And then last card is a Cam Atkinson Winter Storm Warning for the Columbus Blue Jackets. So that's everything. We've got the 1 random to do for the Hughes Young Guns here. So I'm just going to pull that up quickly. And then we'll go from there. Here, let's get these Young Guns sorted out here. There we go. Stack those on top as these kind of just push over. There we go. Move these out of the way. All right, there we go. Look at this. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna pop open random.org here. And we'll random this off 3 times. So we have Vancouver, New Jersey, 3 times. Top 1 wins. Good luck. 1, 2, and 3. And New Jersey gets it. So New Jersey, lots of Hughes, and they get the Young Guns checklist between Jack and Quinn Hughes to finish things off. All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. Again, it's pretty solid break overall. Got lots of good stuff here. Good end on Allure there. So thank you, everyone, again, for having all the fun hockey stuff. Make sure, again, to get your spots for the OPG Platinum break this weekend. Dropping a link here, and you can use code GROUPBREAK10 for that break and get 10 10% off of your spot there. If you've already bought a spot, you'll automatically be refunded 10%. So again, just code GroupBreak10. I'll drop that here as well. And again, thank you everyone for that. And then there's a store-wide sale going on the month of April. Save 20% up to 20% off a bunch of products online. Go check out the site. And finally, there's 2 new breaks next week as well as the OPG Platinum one this weekend. So again, just check them out. Everything you need to know is on the site here. So as always, thank you for coming out, and yeah, see ya next time.